yeah, Coach, low-scoring affair tonight. Tell us kind of what willed you out to the win.
Yeah, I mean, first you start off with Tony Ruby. That's a really good start for him. You know, we've been challenging the guys to find a couple other guys. We need a couple of starters, a couple of guys to come out of the bullpen. But Tony's been one of those guys for us. You know, he started for us on Sundays. He's had some big wins in his career, and so that's a really good job finding a way to get after him. So. These guys. So that's a really good start by him, and hopefully he continues that. And then, Smitty was really good as well. So, like I said, hopefully we found some pieces to the puzzle tonight, and then Stivers looked like his own self tonight. So, really good job throwing the baseball, and then a couple of big swings there, and found a way to win a really good baseball game 3-1.
Are you going to challenge these guys to get more low-scoring games in the season rather than what's happened before?
Oh yeah, I mean, especially on the pitching and defensive side, that's the name of the game. And when you play really good teams, you're not usually going to put up 10, 12 runs. So the name of the game is try to hold them down to hopefully under 3 and find a way to make it happen. And so, I think the key tonight, they were ahead all night long for the most part. And then when they got behind, they were throwing it right in there and challenging. And so we kind of challenged them to get back to challenging hitters and trust their stuff and believe in it, and always understand they're never out of the count.
19th save for Tristan Stivers tonight, ties the program record. Tell us a little bit about how he's developed as a closer this year and how he's built up that trust with you.
Yeah, a lot of it is, just his confidence is really rolling right now on that backside. He's always had the stuff and just done a good job cleaning up his mechanics and being more consistent in the strike zone, and he's got that closer mentality. And so, before the season, we didn't know if he was going to start or close, but told him, it's probably going to be, if you are closing, it's not going to just be a one-out guy all the time. I could throw you 3, I could throw you 2, and so obviously super valuable and really cool stuff. We start tying records, just like other guys had this year, and so hopefully he breaks that record here coming up soon. And so, this team wouldn't be where it was without Stivers.
So 2 home runs in the game, late one from Jose. How important was that for the team to get through this game?
Oh, no doubt. I mean, it kind of felt like we were, I don't know if there was tension or everybody was just trying to wait for that big hit, and all of a sudden, you get by 2 in the ninth. That's a big deal compared to 1, and so pretty cool. And you hit both homers off into the net and over the net, so it's a really good job of piecing it up. And the other run we scored, I thought was a really good job of executing the offense with a double, moving them with 2 sac flies and scoring a run. So that's really good baseball.
Tristan, 10th save of the season tonight and 19th in your career, which ties the program record. What's just kind of going through your head right now? What does that mean to you?
Man, it's just an honor to be able to tie a record like that, especially only being here 3 years, as compared to some guys who've been here 4, 5, 6. I mean, it's really something special. But I'm not really worried about that right now. I'm just focused on our next game Friday.
Yeah, Coach mentioned that coming into the season he wasn't really sure if you're going to start or close. Tell us kind of how you developed into a closer and how you've approached it this year.
Well, the fall kind of hurt me in being a starter because I was out the entire fall. But coming in the spring, I kind of knew that I was going to be the closer. We had already set our weekend role, kind of knew what guys were going to be where. So I just came into the season ready to close the door for the starters in front of me.
Talk about that closing role, especially coming in here with only 2 runs to go and just getting through that. And how important is that for the team and yourself to just get through that?
I mean, every win is important, man. Every inning that I go out there and throw up a 0, I know the team is very thankful for that, and that they appreciate me in the back end because they know that if I'm in, that most likely the game is going to be in our favor.
How high is your confidence right now? With 10 saves under your belt, what's your headspace at?
My confidence is up through the roof. I mean, my confidence is everything. I know that I'm going to go out there on the mound, and my stuff's good enough to get anybody out in the country.
So coming in with only 2 Sunbelt Conference series left to go, how confident is this team getting into the tournament and everything going from here on out?
I'm for sure that if you were to ask any guy on this team right now, they would tell you we would sweep the last 2 weekend series that we have. And if not sweep, we would definitely win them both.